Women are now entering higher education in record numbers. They are climbing the corporate ladder, running for political office, pushing against the glass ceiling, and pursuing power as seldom before. However, there is one area yet to be addressed: money. Money equals power and opportunity. It brings you the essentials in life: food, shelter, clothing, and education. But it can also do so much more than that. It can buy you the freedom to do what you've always wanted. Take that trip, make music, build a company, get your kids off to a good start. Perhaps even use it to do your bit to make the world a better place. But although money is an essential element of life, it is something that women and marginalized communities have historically been excluded from earning and managing. As a result, there's not a single country in the world where men and women are financially equal. In fact, the World Economic Forum estimates that it will take 257 years to close the financial gender gap. This effectively means that today, no woman will live long enough to experience a world in which she has the same level of freedom and opportunity as her male peers. There are 195 countries in the world. Not a single one has achieved financial gender equality. Let's get this straight. Nothing bad happens when women have more money. In fact, quite the opposite. It benefits individuals, companies, and society as a whole when women are able to spend and invest. A McKinsey & Company study from 2015 found that if women were to participate in the economy on equal terms to men, they could add as much as the combined size of the economies of the United States and China today to the world's GDP. How remarkable is that? Still, the discussion around money is sensitive, tainted with emotions, values, and personal beliefs held by ourselves and instilled in us by the generations before us. In this book, we'll do our best to outline the current state of financial equality and what you can do to improve it for women of our generation and for those to come. We don't have to sit around and wait for change to happen. There are many ways by which we can take action ourselves, and our aim with this book is to offer you concrete advice on what you can do to optimize your financial situation and to help everyone around you achieve the same success. Because one thing is certain: money is power, and women need more of both. Gender stereotypes kill dreams. Gender stereotyping is still alive and well in the 21st century. From the moment babies are born, their assigned sex immediately begins to shape how they will be treated, what opportunities they will receive, and how they will behave according to dominant gender stereotypes in their society. The most significant influence on gender role development occurs within the family setting, with parents modeling and passing on to their children their own beliefs about gender. You may recognize this trend from your own childhood. For example, did your parents teach you how to manage money? Did they participate equally in all of your family's financial decision-making? In the UK today, 68% of girls feel held back by harmful gender stereotypes. Is financial inequality just a gender issue? It would be easy to make a case about men versus women, but when talking about financial gender inequality, we need to consider factors beyond gender too. Women are not a homogeneous group, and different categories of people have different experiences. As formulated by Kimberly Crenshaw, an American law professor and the woman who coined the term intersectional feminism, all inequality is not created equal. Simply put, this means that different types of discrimination, such as gender, race, class, and sexuality, overlap, creating compounding experiences of discrimination. We can't talk about one without recognizing the existence and impact of others. For example, Black, Asian, and minority ethnic women experience sexism differently from white women in a society that affords privilege to whiteness. Trans women don't have the privilege of cisgender women. People with disabilities are not enabled to participate in work to the same extent as able-bodied citizens.